Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm on time. It's towards the night before Thanksgiving and all through the house and all that jazz. So I'm ready to go over my comics, and I hope you guys are having a great pre-holiday. So let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody? I know it's the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody's in motion. Things are happening. I get that. If nobody's out there, if everybody's busy, that's cool too. If you watch it on the replay, I hope you're having a great day as well. This was a really good new comic book day uh, for many reasons. One is just that I a lot of good books came out. First of all, because there would be nothing without the good books. Two, I stayed within budget. I didn't go over my 10 book limit, so that was great. And three is just I don't know, it's just the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody's happy. So yeah, it's a good day. Hey man, what's up, Staple Spine? Spilling gravy. That's awesome. That's what it's for, man. It's for to be read with milk and cookies or gravy or whatever. Yeah, so got some good stuff. I'm gonna get started with what I picked up. I I got a lot of Marvel stuff today, like way more than I normally get, just because they had a lot of big stuff coming out. I almost picked up a Black Panther #1, but I got one of those coming from my comic shop. So just for the hell of it, a lot of #1s coming out this week. But I did get the Donny Cates Thor. The Donny Cates Hulk, I should say. I didn't get the Thor. I was thinking about getting the Thor, but I got that coming from my comic shop too. So that's one of those things. This is, I guess, just because it's a #1, it's a Hulk. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Hulk fan. I like the Immortal Hulk. It was pretty good, but I got on at the end of it. So I just figured I'd grab this one just for the heck of it. Nice cover, new direction. See what the heck's going on with it. Good looking A cover. And whenever I buy a Marvel book, between you and me, it's usually for the cover or as a spec. So I had my spec hat on big time today when I went to the shop. So whatever. It's only one book. What the hell? It can't hurt. Next, a huge spec. I'm not even reading this. Is Iron Man number, what is it? Number 14. And it's the first appearance of Cosmic Iron Man. So if that's ever a thing, there it is. Cosmic Iron Man. Could be completely forgotten in a few issues, but just in case, here we go, I should say. So Cosmic Iron Man, total spec. Probably never read it. Who knows? Maybe I will. But it's at the bottom of the list to be read. So, what can I tell you? Was that really? Wow. I see. That's something that's totally under my radar. There's so much Marvel, stuff. They just inundate the market with stuff. I sometimes just don't have time to well, I could try this one. And it's totally a nothing. And other times it's oh, you missed out on this great thing. So maybe I'll see if I can find that and check it out. The last thing on the spec deck is is from Marvel also, and I may have overdid it on this one. I only found one in my LCS, but I did get this one. I may have bought two more online. I didn't pay a lot for them, but I did like the cover. So I'm not an X-fan, and I'm definitely not a fan of Hickman's writing X-Men that much. Is he writing still? No, some other guy's writing now, but forget what I just said. Not a big X fan, but I did like this cover, and it's the first appearance of what the hell is this guy? A Superman, son of Kal-El, second printing. I have the first printing, which is totally the replica of the Superman #1. I just thought I'd pick this up because it was a second printing, and kind of a cool cover too. I haven't read that book yet. So much stuff I'm behind them, but stuff I love is at the top of the list, and other spec stuff is kind of like, just I'll get around to it eventually, or not. All right, on to the indie stuff now, starting with Pop Star Assassin from my friends at Behemoth. Long live Behemoth. It is something I really liked. I liked it Yeah, I did after I read I did a review of it a couple of weeks ago. I did kind of like the direction it was going in, and the dialogue was really funny, and so I thought I'd give this another try. So, and this Behemoth has such great production value in their books. Love it. It's like I said, pop art as comic books as pop art. Love their stuff. Also, on the indies is one of my favorite books. I almost hate to see come to an end because it's so weird and so enjoyable. Is Vinyl. Vinyl number 6 is out today. So this wraps up this, at least the first arc, if it decides to go another arc or another volume. This has been pretty crazy and pretty and pretty beautiful on the inside. I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers or anything, but the artwork on the inside is just phenomenal. Just a quick, I know this is, don't want to freak out the camera, but yeah, the artwork is top notch. Next is Serial from Terry Moore. This is something I've been sticking with because it's from the Rachel Rising, I guess, kind of a continuation of that story. I need to catch up on that. Maybe I can understand this a little bit more. But as is, it's pretty interesting. You know, this following this girl, this little, it's almost like a little mini Killing Eve kind of a thing here. A little villanelle that she is for different motivations. So this has been a pretty good series going forward. Oh, in the House of Slaughter. Yes. Yeah, speaking of House of Slaughter, thank you for that segue, Sable Spine, is House of Slaughter, number 2. First book was good. There was a introduction of a new character in that first issue. He seemed pretty interesting. So if this is anything like what he's done with SIKTC, then this is going to be pretty much of a phenomenal series as well. I think this is the A cover. Have not read this yet, so I'm looking forward to reading this. Like you said, I'll probably get to that first, and then get to the vinyl. I may do vinyl first. I don't know, but I've already read one book, and this is the last book from the LCS I got, and that is Joy Operations number 1. Those of y'all that know, like, what is it, 90s music, like I always want to say Joy Division. I'm trying to think of, oh yes, Joy Operations. Yeah, but this has been a pretty good yeah, I know. I know that's your jam, right? You love me some Killing Eve. Yes, we love Killing Eve. That is awesome. But the Joy Operations is this thing. I know all I can say is that I liked it. I read it already, and I liked it. That's going to be more. I'll say more about it in the review that'll come out tomorrow. But just good to have Bendis back. Back in the Indies, you know, where he flourishes, and this is his domain. He's not constricted by the constraints of a property like Superman, which is a legacy character, and their fans demand a certain. They're very, very, very demanding on what they want from their character. So, yeah, it was almost. That's a tough gig to step into those shoes, into those manties of Superman. So that's just it for what I picked up. As far as what's coming up next week, there's a few things. Let's take a look at those. Yeah, first one is Daredevil. Let me see if I can get this down a little bit here. There we go. Daredevil, number 36. I kind of jumped off Daredevil, but I might just get this one just to have closure, as I know they're going to start what is it, the Devil's Reign or Devil's whatever they're calling it with Chip, and they're going to spin off Elektra into her own Daredevil series. So they're going to give me 2 books I got to read a month. We'll see. I'll probably check both of them out to see if they're good, but I don't know. We'll see about that. Next one is Avengers 750. And I'm not reading Avengers, but here I am again with Marvel and their wonderful. Damn you, Marvel, with your fantastic covers. You keep drawing me in. So I love this cover because it kind of reminiscent of the old covers when they would do stuff like this on the old in the old days. And plus, it's a 750. It's a kind of a landmark issue. I might pick one up. I don't know. I'll probably get one just for the cover if I can find it. So just FYI for y'all who are reading that. And Wonder Girl. Wonder Girl, you know, they apparently are taking, Joelle Jones is not going to be doing the art anymore. And that was one of the biggest draws for me with this book was her art. And that was speculation I've heard. I hear things that I've heard. I'm just passing on gossip. But that they kind of rushed the book out because there was such good reception of this. There's such positive reception to this character worldwide. They just wanted to bang out a series real quick. And with she's writing and drawing this book, that's a lot of work every month. And I think she's got other projects going on too. So maybe they thought it was delayed for a while. That may have been a thing. And the story has, I wouldn't say dragged a little bit, but there's been some slow spots. But you know, if it comes out on time, I like this book. I mean, I don't think it's a bad book at all. This cover is pretty nice, but without her doing the art, I don't know how long I'm going to stick around for Wonder Girl, to be honest. That being said, here's a Jenny Friesen cover for that same issue that I probably will look to pick up. So I do like Jenny Friesen's work as well, but I like Joelle Jones just as much, you know, because I think she does a great job on this series. Hey man, what is up, Circum Station? What's up, Circum? Man, good to see you. Happy holidays. And moving on to the next one is, yes, the Wonder Girl covers. I know your girl Jenny Friesen. I'm just talking about her doing that one too. So I'll stick around to see because I'm disinvested in it. You know, I'll just I'll go for another issue or two, and this just gets awful. So I'll stick around for it probably because I like the character. The Proper Truth is coming back. It's coming back with a vengeance. I'm sure because that's what it does. I think it's the same creative team. Hey, it looks like the same artist on there. Tynion is back on this, but no, he's spread himself kind of thin these days. So that'll be coming out next week. And also back is this guy, Maniac of New York, which is like this kind of, I wouldn't say like almost like a parody bizarro kind of a story that this maniac running loose in New York, for those who haven't read it, and they plan for him like the weather, like he's inevitable. I mean, watch out for the maniac, and also it'll be 75 degrees today and sunny, so that's something you might look forward to this next arc of this book. They're starting over again, and this is going to be like called Bronx is Burning, Maniac of New York. And the Me You Love in the Dark, I know you're reading this too, Circum. This is going to wrap up, and this to me is going to be, I want to see how Scotty Young closes out this series. I mean, he's done a good job writing Strange Academy, and we all know his artwork is great and everything. But I want to see how he closes this out because, shit kind of got real in the last issue, and we want to see what's going to happen with that. So I'm going to be kind of looking forward to it. Man, I read the first two, I want to say, issues of it, and I liked it. I mean, it wasn't bad at all, but I kind of fell behind. I didn't pick up anything after number 3. I haven't read number 3 yet, to be honest. So, but based on the first 2 issues, I think it'd probably be a safe bet to pick it up. The characters were, the main characters were interesting, so I think it might be worth a pickup. Hey, good to see you too, Willie. What's up? Happy Turkey Day to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good time. Hope y'all got some time off from work and school or whatever the hell's going on in your lives, and get some time to just chill. And then here's this one also from IDW. The Best of Shredder. And this is going to probably reprint some material from the past, which I probably should get this, because one of the reasons I stopped reading TMNT was because they didn't really include a lot of the new readers in the circle. I didn't think that the editorial staff didn't like let us know, like in Marvel or DC, they'll put like an asterisk and say, well, this happened back in issue 55. This is why this person's here. We just had to kind of figure out who these people were from the past. And I guess the hardcore folks, they knew who everyone was and all these events. And it felt like I was like waiting around for something to happen. But anyway, this Raphael, the one they had a few months ago, I think even the Donatello one, especially the Raphael one that they came out, this same type of book, it's now going for like $40, I think, on eBay. So I guess because it reprints a certain amount of issues that were a certain issue that was valuable. So that's kind of a value issue. So you might want to keep an eye out for this just in case you want to check stuff out. So not too much stuff left here. And the last thing is the Eye of Odin, Odin's Eye, I want to say. And this is from Bad Idea Comics. And this is going to be a 5-part series coming out in the next week, allegedly. And it's going to be 5 weeks in a row, $10, $9.99 per issue, 5 weeks in a row. And I just feel like, Bad Idea is just fucking with us now. I mean, I like Bad Idea. A lot of the stuff they put out is because of the quality of the work. But, I stay with you when you charge $8 for Pirate Queen when it's just a regular sized book, even though it looks pretty nice and it's a good story. But I feel like now you're just like saying, okay, we're going to make you pay $50 for this thing you could probably get in a trade for like, half that price. And, just because, we're a Bad Idea. So, and we keep buying the stuff from them, they're going to keep doing it. So I'm just not going to take the ride with this one. I'm just not. I mean, even it could be a fantastic story, and I'm sure it looks beautifully rendered and drawn and everything. But I'm just not gonna, because I'm not gonna set out, $10 per issue per week for this book. I'm just not gonna. So, on that note, that's all I got. That's all I have to say about that. That's all I'm looking forward to. There's probably more stuff coming out too, but I won't be doing a haul thing next week. I'll probably be back in hopefully 2 weeks. I'm going to have some much needed medical procedure done that I've been needing to get done for a while. It's nothing major, but there's no such thing as minor procedures, but it's definitely a routine procedure. So it's all good, but it's going to take some time after that. And next Wednesday, which is the day that I'm having it done, I'm just not going to be doing any content at all. So if I get some stuff out, it'll be like after that, and it'll be like small videos or something like that. And I'll probably work on my other channel for a change, which is suffering from neglect. I need to get some more stuff out on that. There's that's all I got. That's it for that, and that's all I can think of. And there was something else I want to mention, but I can't remember what the hell it is. It can probably wait. So that's all, folks. I hope y'all have a great holiday. And the Bears are playing tomorrow on those of y'all that care about sports. And so they're going to embarrass all Bears fans tomorrow and on national television. So it'll be fun to watch. Until next time, have a great holiday, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by, everybody who stopped by, and everybody who watched on the replay. Take care.